Your mum took a vow to sell a pussy. Catnip in a passion fruit, blunt rapper zoo. Slap a poop, smack a chihuahua black and blue. Got with beast mode, I'll boot out a Staffy's tooth. Think you got me wrong? Feline with a donkey schlong. Siamese on some tiger steeds, I could take a rotty yawn. Top cat with a diamond encrusted collar on. You probably think you're brave because you're battling a better rapper. You're not, you're an ignoramus. You can't see you've just been dropped into a bottomless pit of greatness. Your mother's box is so big and spacious, if she sat on a lamppost, her coccyx would hit the pavement. Bosky, would you battle this flag? And he was like, giggity go for a piggity pull. I love that. I thought you were taking the piss out of you. So I went on YouTube and I checked out his tracks and it sounded like dibbity dibbity too. You tell little girls that your hair colour is Moulin Rouge. You just come out of the woodwork when it's a 2-on-2. No. Your lab debut was wasted. Fame gave him his first L and that made him lazy. So now he's been sunned twice like Cat Slater's baby. That's why it's hard to believe that I know firsthand that I discharge a disease, but honestly it smells like fish markets and cheese, and in its raw form it could strip bark off a tree. Like Ryan Dunn's shit parking this week. It's nothing groundbreaking. Battlers calling each other gay has been done. But it's relevant to call you a mincing sausage tickler because your name means one. So fuck your fake fuck persona and your tough talk. You're done for like a thalidomide in a fun war. But I've got to give the poor bloke some credit. Because you're so generic and consistently average that it's almost impressive. And you look Mexican, so you should call yourself Lunar C. It would well suit you. You could spell it the same, but you'd have to pronounce it as El Lunar. I didn't know who the fuck you were. To research you, I had to use the net. He's got an album out called Did Not Match Any Documents. At least that's what Google said. I popped round to your nana's to mow a lawn and clean a radiator. On some rapist shit.
I wasn't happy with the half-assed gum job that she paid me with. So I ragged out her colostomy tubes, pinned her down and gave her dick. Then I pinned her down and gave her dick. Then I pinned her down and gave her dick. I'm not joking, I'm just telling you how many times I raped a bitch.
It's such a treacherous journey through your mother's absurdly huge cervix, you.
Absolutely.
It's not a big great birth for you. Her vaginal cavity is like one band. Every week she fucks about 100 man. I was fisting that bitch the other day and I'm sure somebody shook my hand.
It's not sounding like it's fast. And don't be talking about my girl when I was out last night with yours. I come dinner while she was on her period. It looked like frozen island sauce.
Your delivery is shit, you're either mumbling or screaming.
That's because you've got a nose like a hook when you're speaking. It sucks air out your mouth and fucks with your breathing. Denying your own ethnicity is a bit shady. He'll try to tell you he's Spanish and not an Arab. But we all know he is really.
Geriatric is about as enigmatic as a tennis racket. I turned up to my debut looking fresh and smashed it. You turned up to yours in a fucking leather jacket and got killed by a gizmo like you were beefing with Inspector Gadget. You have the same swagger as an extrovert dyke on an estrogen height. You're only friends with the likes of Jefferson Price because he also has that lesbian vibe, wears his jeans incredibly tight and is well in touch with his feminine side. Yo, you pussies wear matching rings as a symbol of abstinence.
And say no hetero when you mention minges by accident.
Yo, when you took a vow of celibacy, your mum took a vow to sell a pussy. But she don't get much because it's balding and ginger. There's mold on a sphincter and a funny fart smell like Golden Virginia. You spit on beats, you rap like you're some kind of angry thug on a killing spree. Don't be daft, you're dumber than Dappy Dub in a Dilla beat. But if you... But if you want to be generic and rhyme about guns, I'll put blood in a box. That time of the month. So when it comes to types of MCs, you're not hot. I'm 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hours and not stop. On my head there's a 666, 7, 8, me but not God. So they give me no benign tendencies, so take heed, I'm top notch.
My ego is catastrophic. Don't flops made me famous, bitch. I get like 20 Facebook friend requests a day and shit. I go online and see my battles getting crazy hits. It's got me in the divas rolling like Jesus jizz.
I got a question on some personal shit. How come in every verse that you spit, you always either mention or his dick? Earth's so busy trying to keep you off his dick that it gets drastic and he has to masturbate left-handed like Ned Flanders. I find it harsh you talk about it in every other sentence and Paul Kruger's never gets a mention.
Your mum looks like Mickey Worthless. And what else? And what else? And a minja's bad breath. She's been fucked so many times her clits and abscess and both of her flaps have a different address.
Yo, you should have just repeated my bars, because you ain't winning this with yours. But I'd still beat you hands down because your delivery is poor. And you ain't got me figured out. I ain't predictable at all. I'll pull a samurai sword out, kick you in the balls. He throws hissy fits at his boyfriend. Like I don't need a massive dick. I like my penis as it is. It's small and practical for everyday life, and it leaves my sack a bit of room to move. Do you mean that I can skip as freely as I wish? I heard some guys want you dead. I said I heard some guys want you dead. Because when you suck dick for money, you put a price on your head. Mickey Worthless. I'll fuck your mother's friction burn clip till her blisters burst, bitch. Oh. And even though it looks like a mix of Mexican and a bit of Turkish, he's from Pakistan. But he don't drive a taxi or work in a takeaway flipping burgers. But him and his brother Ramji do dance around his house in Philly. You're a tacky basic amateur. You used to be in a crew called Grime Squad. You have an imagination barrier. This is my debut and I'm humble, but this fussy ain't a challenger. You don't have the brains and stamina to match my grade and caliber. If you had a personality, I'd assassinate your character. How the fuck you still rapping like that when you're over 30, you degenerate prick? Got flop should have an age restriction. You can't win battles with ancient wisdom. You're trying to be some kind of hip-hop grime hybrid, but your whole style's queer. You're like the next Abilities album. You've got no idea. This cunt stinks. And I can hear his stomach rumbling. But don't be acting all proud like you're doing a good thing. Mickey, you're not fasting, you're just skin.
This is how I know you're inbred. Your mum and uncle made a home movie and called it Twincest. Cartons of fresh lube take up half of your bedroom. You're such a fag, if you go to a sperm donors now and fart in a test tube, I bet half of it gets used. He's touching your nose every other fucking second, an American thing. Or why do you start your verses with, I said, but you haven't said anything?
If when I fuck her I tear it, because I always come with my own puncher repair kit. Your music's shit and you can't sell it like glass bottles in McDonald's.